Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamel from Fantasy Life, and if you find the information on this particular video useful, make sure to subscribe for more Titanfall 2 content. Now let's get into this video. I'm going to try to make this video as short as possible, but there is a lot of information in this patch notes for the version 1.02, and I'm going to try to go over it as quickly as possible. Now I'm going to leave out some of the information you probably already know about in regards to Angel City, the Titan Kids, so on and so forth. I'm going to get into the more tedious kind of features of this particular patch note. So in terms of new features, they added a FOV slider to consoles, increased FOV maximum to 110 on all platforms. PS4 streams for networks. PS4 users who are streaming will have an icon next to their name. Other users can hit a button to view the stream. Better mod tools for networks. Mods can now mute people for the whole room and change the room voice mode to be mods only. You can now toggle between having a 2D or 3D style damage indicator in the HUD options. Added a new in-game store to purchase Prime Titan, Titan art packs, call sign packs, and camo packs. New settings to adjust aiming, ADS sensitivity separate from hipfire sensitivity. A new set of advanced and optional gamepad setting for fine adjustment on tune speed, dead zones, respawn curves, and more. Added support for EA Access. Facts added to multiplayer lobby. Your one-stop shop to learn the basics of Titanfall 2 multiplayer, included in-game patch notes. Modified matchmaking status displayed to fit longer text needed for some languages. Sorry for the pause, I had to get something to drink. Display call signs for the top 3 players per match during post-match scores. Multiplayer stats menu added to view player stats history. Please note that stats have been tracked since day 1. Now we're going to get into the balance changes for Titanfall 2. First up is killing auto titans will now count towards killing sprees and contribute towards camo unlocks. Fix bounty titan scoring in bounty hunt. Grapple will now detect after melee hit even if person melee live. Ronin's phase dash and phase reflex now removes Tone's locked on marker. So that's actually pretty cool. When you phase out, it removes any locks that Tone has put on you. Attrition in bounty hunt reduces the amount of core meter earned by killing AI. That sucks. It means be able to get my core slower. Adjustments to North Star's flight cores. Overcore now starts your Titan core meter at 30%. That used to be 20. Adjusted Viper thrust so that in addition to moving faster during flight core, and North Star now moves faster during hover as well. Adjusted Scorch tempered plating damage reduction and fixed issues with protecting against firewalls. Adjusting weight on map rotations. Adjusting visibility of cloak. Fire your weapons will now also disable cloak. Additional balancing to Tone. Titan kills properly award weapons assist stats to assisting players. Tweaked parameters to reduce immediate reuse of spawn zones but allows reuse them later in the match. Connect a couple of spawn zones paired in crash sites. Reduce chance of getting spawn camped. Spawn zones are more feared in bounty hunts. Now we're going to get into the actual bounty hunt changes. When an AI kills a player, that AI now receives half of the player's bonus. Center bonus pop-ups now show bonus gain rather than total bonus. Rebalance points distribution among waves so that second wave has a larger impact on the game overall. Boss Titans are now worth 500 points, it was 600. Reapers are now worth 100 points, they were worth 50. Stalkers are now worth 30, they used to be worth 25. Score bar now shows team's total unbanked bonus as a yellow portion of the score bar. So that yellow portion is basically the amount of money your team has but has not been banked yet. Modes that do not have Titans, such as Pilot v Pilot and Coliseum, no longer displays the team Titan status bar below their score bars. We are now going to get into the weapon balances in this particular patch note. So first up is the flatline, increased far and very far pilot damage. The Vault has a reduced pilot damage. The R97 has an increased pilot damage. Spitfire has an increased pilot damage. L-Star has an increased pilot damage. Double Take has an increased damage. That's for both pilots and Titans. EPG, slight increase in splash damage, increase in Titan damage. Thunderbolt, increased pilot and Titan direct hit damage. This particular video, and we're going to get into the last portion of the patches, which is the bug fixes. So first up was disable the ability to earn double XP during private matches. Now this particular fix is only for the PC, and they fixed the issue with 10 users who were stuck with connecting to respawn servers. Now I'm assuming this is back to all players, whether you're console or PC. It says, fixed issues where assists were being counted as kills for weapons. Weapons will now also properly receive assist stats when assisting and killing Titans. Nice. Fixed issues with bad spawns for last Titan standings on Exoplanet. Fixed bugs where game completion achievements were not being rewarded when playing the mission out of order. Fixed bugs where folks were crashing after grappling evac ship just before it destroyed swings away. That's funny. Fixed issue on Blood and Rust where players were getting stuck in a death loop. That sucks. Fixed bug where players would appear to be stuck in the ground during executions. Fixed issues with collision for hard points and banked, as well as mantling when jumping on staircase. Fixed issues of not being able to tap and shoot softball with auto sprint. That sucks. Fixed issue of Crabbler shooting through bubble shield. Oh no, can't do that. Fixed incorrect pilot characters sometimes showing in lobby on first game launch. Fixed HUD ammo counter occasionally showing an incorrect amount when using the devotion. Fixed grapple not detected if it was unsuccessful trying to pull you downwards. Fixed skin and camo arms not matching players' camo when rodeoing. Various locationalized issues fixed. Fixed Gen faction not receiving advocate gifts. Oh, that sucks. Fixed new indicators incorrectly staying on the banner and patch menus. This was a PC only fix. Various D3D bugs and crash fixes. Fixed melee hit detections to be more reliable. Fixed issues with Titans not displaying loadout information properly. Fixed bugs where players could suicide with a cooked grenade and kill opponents without taking damage in Coliseum. Oh, that sounds bad. Fix the grappling hook floating in the air if the grappled player dies. This also fixed some weird forward lunging after grapple melee. Fix grappling fails to detach from some objective the cord touched while you were grappling. And that is pretty much it for most of the tedious information in this 1.02 patch notes. I hope you guys learned something in this particular video and you got something out of this particular video. They are doing a great job of supporting this game and trying to fix bugs as fast as possible, and all the while giving us new content for free. And what Respawn is doing is very good. I appreciate what they are doing. If you like this video, make sure you smack that like button. If you hate this video, don't be shy to hit that dislike button. If you want to talk more about these patch notes and maybe add something I may have missed, or want to elaborate on something I said a little bit more, leave it in the comments below. Subscribe if you want more Titanfall 2 news, and remember, your life is a fantasy.